they're hyping up.
Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, at number 3 Oklahoma State, taking on number 19 Iowa, Danny and JT. Looks like JT's going to kick off, and I'll get you my booth partners here in a second as this ball goes deep. And he's going to take a knee and get at the 25. So I'm joined by Jimmy Two Blunts and Nine Lou in the booth. Welcome in, guys.
Yeah, not sure what to expect. Could be really tough in the box football. Could be some explosive high-flying stuff. Just got to see what these coaches have up their sleeves today.
All right, Oklahoma State coming out in all black today. Switch out of the pistol to the shotgun. Play clock's down to 3, 2, 1. Just get it off. Randhell drops. Quick toss, little screen pass, and it's going to get caught, dropped for a loss of 5 on the play. Iowa was well aware of that play. Had it sniffed out from the start.
Hold on 1 second, boys. I don't know what's going on with the audio. What the
First down, all the way out to 39, 40-yard line. Jaden Bray, 20-yard catch. I'm just going to keep talking in case it comes in mid-sentence.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear you.
No, they can't hear me, but I'm going to keep talking. Now it's on now. There we go. All right, after a 5-yard loss on first down, Oklahoma State responds, 20-yard gain. Gets it all the way out to just shy of their own 40. Offset eye here, offset pistol, really. Tight ends just in the front of the backfield. Quick drop, looking, throwing in the flat again. Caught to the 50, 45, 40, and pushed out of bounds there at the 40s. Jaden Nixon, 20 yards. So after that 5-yard loss, they have 2 consecutive 20-yard gains.
Yeah,
Sounds like my voice. Revamp says my voice is low now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come back out in pistol, 3 wide receiver set, tight end off to the right. Play clock down to 6. Randall making last minute changes here. Man, and slot goes in motion. Quick drop, fake, handoff. Nope, look. Over the middle, wide open inside the 20, down to the 15, down around the 12-yard line. Jaden Bray, 27 yards. Found a hole in that deep zone and hit him. Man, that one negative play, and since then they've just gone nuts. See Randall 4 for 4, 62 yards on the drive. Slot man goes in motion to the left. And here's the handoffs. Got a lane out to the outside and walks it in for a touchdown. Jaden Nixon, 13 yards. And after that one negative play, they just kind of marched their way downfield at will. It was an impressive drive after the first one.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm back fine. That was a great play, though. Wow. So I catch you into that.
Diced him up after that first negative play. See how JT responds on both sides of the ball. Next drive in, his first one here. Unless Kinnick wants to run this all the way back for a TD.
Kick game's been brutal this year in the NWO.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've missed the full. Oh, it's Dwight, not Kinnick. He's going to get the outside as a lane. Step back spin, inside, dropped right around the 27-yard line, get a 26-yard return. Yeah, I've had a lot of trouble getting full meter on kicks myself.
Yeah, Timmy got a little shifty on there, maybe a little too shifty. Ran into his own guy, but You win some, you lose some.
All right, Stanzi comes out under center, offset eye. Kinnick in the backfield. Hand off to Kinnick. Finds a hole. Cuts it back inside. Runs over the safety. Picks up 16 yards. Huge first run of the game.
Yeah, that first defender tried to just arm tackle Kinnick. You can't really arm tackle any running back in the NWO.
Mm.
Ain't happening.
Sometimes you can't even two-arm tackle them in the NWO.
Ain't happening.
Right. Same offset eye. Stanzi under center. Dwight goes in motion. Stanzi drops. Looks. Pressure. Rolls out of it. JT special. To the 50. Back to the middle field and slides and gets the first down.
He had a really good pocket, floated out to the left, still couldn't find anything. Good coverage downfield, and then wisely slides to get that first down.
He's so nimble. He does that little spin out and doesn't lose any acceleration at all, man. Hand off to Kinnick, trying to get the outside, gets a good block, cuts it inside, runs into the DB, shy of the 40-yard line, or at the 41 on the other side of the 50. And it'll be second down and 4.
Yeah, the key to that run was the blocking, so Niall could get that edge. That was really good blocking up front.
Yeah, those two outside blocks held for a long time. Let him get outside, make him one-on-one.
I like the way I was able to move the ball here. Open up this.
Stanzi rolls left again. Nobody on that whole half of the field. There it goes to the 30, 25, one-on-one. DB misses him, and he fumbles the ball, and Clark's there to pick it up at the 12.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Very fortunate. I mean, there wasn't one person on that half of the field wearing black.
No. That was crazy. He had to take it. And then you had the one-on-one open field tackle, which is one of the hardest things to do in this game.
All right, back to the offset eye.
Beauty of a scoop by Clark.
Yeah.
There's Johnson, straight up. A little bit off tackle, cut it back to the center hole. 4-yard gain, be 2nd and 6. Yeah, he was very fortunate he had Clark coming back over there to help out. Might have been tragic to go all the way down there and fumble and then have him run it all the way back for a TD.
Probably credit fatigue for that fumble.
All right, 2nd and 6. Right at 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Hand off to Kinnick. Nice hole. Goes left. Gets inside the 5 down to the, I don't know if that's a 1 or 2. Depends on where they mark him. At the 1. 8-yard gain. Von special coming up.
Again, those massive bodies up front just opening things for Niall.
Yeah, nothing really special about that play. Just very well executed.
Goes Dwight in motion across. Fake handoff, and Kinnick walks in. And we're an extra point away from a tie game. These offenses kind of pretty much did whatever they want in both these first drives. It's like Danny's having a powwow with his defensive coordinator there, trying to tell him to get his shit together.
How can you be mad at that, DC?
All right, here's the kickoff. King with a high kick, going to be about 5 yards deep. Going to bring it out straight up the middle, looking for a block. And they collapsed on him. Still got 28 yards out to the 22, and that's where they'll start their second drive.
What do we expect here? This has been a good fight so far. Punch after punch, respond after respond. You almost respect the response here.
Yeah, it looked like Iowa was going to be all up in their backfield early, and after that first play, they just kind of moved around. There's a quick toss to the wide receiver, and gets brought down. Still picks up 3. Good thing that Iowa got him quick, because that's the fastest receiver they have, Taylon Shetron.
Yeah, he's dangerous in the open field. I've experienced that.
Kick returns, too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
you want the ball in his hands, absolutely.
Bringing a slot guy across. Quick drop, throws, dumps it to the halfbacks. Got a nice little lane, gets the first down, gets popped and dropped. It picks up 8, moves the chains.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State loves that little quick screen play, don't they?
That's a very well executed screen, but man, he paid the price at the end of that play, didn't he?
Yeah, big thump.
All right, come back out. Same formation. 3 receivers, 1 tight end in the pistol. Now the tight end splits out. Van Hell, quick dump off to the running back, trying to find a block. Gets 1, and that's about it. Picks up 5 on the play. So that was Ollie Gordon this time, through to the other halfback.
Nice first down play. Pick up 5 yards.
You can see Randhill perfect so far. Hasn't had to take too many shots. Had 1 deep shot over the middle. Everything else has been pretty manageable. And there's a diving catch for a first down. Bray stays on his feet. He gets a lot more than that.
Yeah, he definitely does. That was a good throw and catch.
Unnecessary animation by E. Gotta love that.
Yeah, you just got to take a few of those. You know, you're going to get so many of those animations. You move the sticks, I guess it's fine.
All right, first down throw on 43. Closing in on a minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Pressure the middle, and down he goes. Ryan Hell did not have time to wait for someone to get open. Pressure was right in his face, and that was a well-timed blitz. Great sack, great tackle. At least he held on this time.
Yeah, and we see the Iowa defense starting to respond.
It's hard to get sacks on these guys because they take, he takes such a short drop and gets rid of it so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that 2-yard drop, and he's going to get. Oh, they're going to get the animation for an incomplete. Should have been another sack. Pressure off the to his left, off the right end.
Ryan Hill's first incompletion of the day. Another great penetration by this Iowa Hawkeye defensive line. 3rd and 18.
Now they got to play some sticks defense here. Keep them in front of the sticks. Spread them out 5 wide. And Hell drops, looks, pressure again, and down he goes. He got him this time. Big sack off the edge. Just missed last time, and he cleaned him up this time. That's Crawford. Should have had 2 sacks in a row. It's 4th and 25.
Coach Danny going to have a conversation with his O-line coach. 3 in a row. Unheard of.
Just blew by that left tackle. All right, we have our first punt of the game. Nice high and deep inside the 30. Dwight's got it at the 26, looking for blocks up the sideline. Breaks off 1, pushes out of bounds, 15-yard return. And Iowa's going to start near midfield with 29 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Good job to kind of bottle up Tim Dwight there. He's a really explosive return man.
Yeah, they have done a pretty good job with the special teams bottling him up, Blue. Or White Lightning.
Here's a fake. Labus in that quarterback, rolling out, trying to get to the edge, looking upfield, and just runs out of bounds, picks up 1 on the play. All his receivers are so far downfield and covered, he had no one to throw to.
Mm-hmm. Still better than a loss.
Yeah, I love when I roll out to the right looking and I step out of bounds for a negative 3-yard run.
Right?
It's always a great play by the quarterback. All right, 4 receiver set in the pistol here. Stanzi back in, drops, looks, drifting, rolls to his left, away from pressure, trying to get to the edge, cuts it up, 35 out of bounds. I'm sorry, 45. Bounds right, the 46, be 3rd and 7. And that'll probably be the last play of the quarter. And there we go. Very eventful first quarter. Low scoring, but lots of action. Gotta love that.
Yeah, it's been a good one so far. Both coaches challenging each other.
All right, see what they do here. 3rd and 7. From the pistol this time, 4 receiver set. Kinnick back there with Stanzi. Drops, drifts, looks, throws. Got a man on the out route at the 35 and out of bounds to the 33 is Bostic, 21 yards. Huge pickup. Nice lob right over those 2 defenders.
Yeah, the user recognized it, but just couldn't get over there in time. Big 3rd down.
It was a nice throw, too, because sometimes you throw a bullet pass, that guy will jump up and swat it or pick it. You throw that little rainbow pass to the edge. He's the only one that can catch it. Stanzi drops. Both D ends are playing contained. Throws it out route again, and this time it's caught by Dallas Clark down at the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. See, Oklahoma State's playing a lot of contain on their DNs.
Yeah, Stanzi feeling a little bit right now. Letting her fly.
Got all day in the pocket with no one coming in. There's no pressure up the middle. The outside guys are playing outside, so see if you can take them out of that defense. Stanzi drops. Pressure now from his left. Throws and misses. He might have had Clark. He let him way too much, so 2nd and 10.
Yeah, go ahead, Lou.
That's a good miss. You know, if he puts it right on where he needs it for the tight end, maybe I don't know who was guarding him there, but I know there's some really athletic ball hawks on this defense. So
Grady Lucas is back there.
Stanzi, Clark crossing the middle, pushes up, going to be just short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 as he gets down to the 4-yard line. Nice play, ran everybody off and hit the guy coming across the middle.
Yeah, Clark caught that about 3 or 4 yards short of the sticks and just kind of bulldozed, fall forward, whatever you want to call it, for about 2 or 3 more.
Now they go no huddle. Into the Maryland eye.
Kind of crooked eye there, wasn't it?
Yep. And Stanzi, look at this. Talk about an NWO fall forward. He fell forward 5 yards.
The funny part about this, I think JT accidentally hit no huddle and was mad about it.
Are you gonna cry, bro?
Yeah, right? You mad, bro?
Oh my.
That's hilarious.
And then he staggers forward like he's drunk at 2 a.m. and gets the touchdown. 14-7 Iowa.
We don't make mistakes in Iowa. We have happy accidents.
Q Surfing USA.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. Crazy animation.
All right. Iowa's going to kick this ball off deep. Oklahoma State brings it out straight up the middle, looking for some blocks. Gets a nice push. Gets trying to get through the middle. I think if Cole could have got outside just around one guy, he had the entire sideline.
I think he got about 35 yards before a human being even touched him. That was crazy.
Right. 1st and 10 from the 30. Be their 3rd drive. Scored with ease the first one. A couple of huge late sacks on the second one. Here's the handoff. Breaks to the outside, cuts back to the middle, and gets swarmed over and dropped. 3-yard gain by Nixon.
Good run by Nixon there to set up the short 2nd down.
It looked like he was going to get a lot of yards outside and then decided to run away, cut up into the pursuit and try and bull his way through.
Yeah, the play set up really well. Nixon looked like he was shot out of a cannon the way he took off around the edge.
All right, now we got trips left, tight end right. And Hill drops. Dumps to Nixon on a short little crosser, spins right into a tackle and gets dropped after an 8-yard gain and another 1st down.
Nice little drag, good little run after the catch there for Nixon.
All those receivers ran up, cleared, left the underneath wide open for the running back. All right, full house backfield now. No, 2 guys. Thought there was one further back. And tries to get to the edge and drag down from behind for a loss of 1.
Yeah, like a little Hawkeye sneak through there. Couldn't get out to the corner. Nixon, tragic, loses one.
Yeah, he looked fast in the one run, and that one he looked a little bit slow. I don't know if he was like trying to set up blocks and be patient, but he got caught from behind. All right, 2nd and 11. Van Hell drops, looks, throws, and they read it, and he breaks 2 tackles, and it's knocked forward. Gets no gain on the play. Iowa's all over that play, and they still got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense swarmed to that one. That was a really good play by the Hawkeye D. Big 3rd down here for Oklahoma State. Down 7 at home.
Look at that. It's 10 for 11. Van Hell drops, looks, looking, pressure in his face, throws, and it's caught right at the 40, 35, 30, drags a man forward down to the 27 or 28. There's that guy, Talon Shetron.
Great play, great route. That route took a lot of time in the pocket, and that O-line delivered.
Revamps make me laugh. I got to keep my mouth shut and focus on the game here. All right. 1st down, bring it out 5 wide now. Ron Hell taking his time, barking out changes, play clock down to 8. Drops, looks, throws on the sideline, caught and pushed out at the 2-yard line. Shetron beats a double team over there and almost scored.
Let's see that throw again on this replay, but what a dot for the Von special at the 1.
I bet you I've lost at least 100 touchdown passes because of that. I'm not exaggerating. Feels like it's more.
What a fucking throw.
1st and goal, yeah. Just drop that right between those 2 guys. Tight formation here. Fake the handoff, and they grab him in the backfield and drop him. 3-yard loss for Ron Hell. We're not fooled on that play at all. Josie Jewell, big tackle.
I saw a few Hawkeyes bite on the play action there, or whatever you call it, the option, but those guys stayed at home.
All right, 2nd and goal, just inside the 5. Handoff, Nixon looking for a hole, and looked like he was going to squeeze through, and the defense got him at the last second, pushed him sideways, got him down at the 1. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I thought he had it, but someone came flying over and misdirected him and put him down at the 1. Great play by that defense. Maybe just delay the inevitable here, but 3rd down regardless.
Yeah, defense continues to fight here. Very impressive.
Nothing else. They're burning more time off the clock, so they don't have to burn as much on their next drive. Now they come out. Power I formation. 3 tight ends on the field. Handoff, looking to get to the edge, and he's going to walk in. Got a great block on the edge, and Nixon scores. And extra point away from a tie game.
Thought Nixon had that gap, but he said, fuck it, I'm taking the corner.
Yeah. Hey, if you can get that outside block by the wide receiver or the tight end, whoever's got that outside guy, it's an easy walk-in. So there it is. So 2.5, 2:37 left in the half. JT did kick off to start the game, so he will get the ball in 2nd half. So he can double dip here. White, 5 yards deep. It's going to bring it out. Angles to the left, looking for a block. Cuts back to the middle. Didn't get help at all on the left side. So 27-yard return is going to start around the 22 or 23. 21. A little deeper than I thought.
Yeah, Timmy ain't getting the blocking he's hoping for yet, but there's still some kickoffs to be had yet in this game.
I think my special teams guy needs to go to Oklahoma State and learn how to teach my guys to block. I've given up 3 this year alone. Stands in the shotgun, Four receiver set, drifting, looking, throwing over the middle. Clark wide open, breaks a tackle, falls forward inside or right up to the 42-yard line, 21-yard gain. Get that tight end action going, which is a staple for Iowa, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, caught him on that slant over the middle. And even when he gets tackled, he still falls forward for 3. Coach Danny giving it to somebody on the sidelines.
All right, spreading them out 4 wide in the pistol.
Sure they have it coming.
Go ahead, Lee. And here's the handoff to Kinnick. Looking to get the edge, cuts it back to the middle, gets a good block, and is going to get 12 and a first down. As we close in on 2 minutes left. And when they've run the ball, both teams have done well.
It's a disgusting cut by Niall Kinnick. Did you see it, Lou?
Yeah, he's got a lot of really sharp moves. Can be very dangerous.
Again, 4 wide in the pistol. Stanzi drops, looks, rolls to his right, looking upfield. Toss back to the middle to Kinnick, bounces off the sideline, wide open, and gets just decleated at the 30 or 23, 24-yard gain though.
Unable to make a big move there. But a big play nonetheless, first down.
He didn't have much left. He had to wait for Kinnick to redirect his route back to the middle of the field, hit him on stride, and closing in on 130 left here in the first half. Stanzi drops, good pocket, pressure in his face now, throws, caught by Dwight, 10, 5, down to the 3, 19-yard gain, fought those last 2 defenders and picked up an extra 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah, he showed his leg strength there as he wiggled out of that tackle and got about 4 or 5 more. Nice route, nice run after the catch.
Now Oklahoma State comes out with 5 D linemen. Maryland Stanzi under center. Packing the middle tight, spreading them, messing with the defense, just letting the clock run down.
Yeah, a lot of bodies on the field right now.
Snap it at 1. Kinnick tries to fall forward, and he's going to be short inside the 1.
Cowboys will take their timeout.
Yep. All right, same formation. Packing it tight on defense. Maryland on offense. Pitch. Kinnick to the edge. Sheds off 1 tackler and does make it into the end zone. Wow, that was going to be a 4-yard loss. Instead, it's a touchdown. And Iowa's got an extra point away from a 7-point lead with 55 seconds left in the first half.
A broken tackle saved the day.
Yeah, really nice run by Kinnick. And now 55 seconds. Is that too much time?
There's probably plenty of time for this league. Everybody can sling it when they need to. They don't always do it, but when they need to. All right, he's going to take the fair catch, so he starts at the 25, pick up an extra 2 or 3 yards on that. 55 with 2 timeouts and all the first down stoppages. It's less like 2 minutes. You've only seen Oklahoma State take 1 shot downfield. That was a 1 deep one right over the middle between the zone. Everything else has been much closer to line of scrimmage or within 10 yards of it. Ranhel drops, dumps, and Hyde brings him down. Great open field tackle, 2-yard gain. Second and 8, hit 45 seconds.
Yeah, that was a great open field tackle by Mike Hyde. Good pocket for Randall. He was just chilling there. Probably need something a little bit downfield here soon, don't you, Vaughn? Lou, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you at least want to get a first down here.
Drop, throws, sideline shot, and he caught it, but he came down out of bounds. He pushed him out. No catch.
Wow, great defense. I think that was a really nice throw on the sideline, but the receiver does a nice job. Goes up and high points it, and he just gets thrown out.
Well played by that wide receiver.
Maybe better played by those defensive backs.
Yeah, Oklahoma State's going to need a couple of deep shots. I looked at their kick power for their kicker, and it's not ideal. Rangel throws out route, caught, and they're trying to strip it. He breaks the tackle. Is going to get inside down to the 48 of Iowa. 18 seconds left. Not sure if that tackle was out of bounds or inbounds, and the clock's going to roll.
I gotta see that again, too. What a play. Good broken tackle.
Just what Oklahoma State needed.
He wants to break the huddle. Yeah, he called timeout anyway, so that was their second timeout.
Yeah, you can't risk in this game anymore.
No, you never know.
5
wide. Looks like he's OB, but they call him inbounds because he connected inbounds. Catch and drags him out of bounds right at the 36-yard line. Dustin Harris, another first down.
Stringer on the tackle, but not after he gets the first and the out of bounds clock stoppage.
It's 52 yards from here. I don't think he has the leg. He's going to need at least another 10. One timeout left, 14 seconds. Rangel drops, throws, out route again, caught, and gets hit. I'm not sure if that's going to be OB or not.
No, we'll find out when they set the chains, Vaughn. I got my eye on it. I'll let you know. It did. I think so. It hasn't started.
All right, he has time for at least 2 plays now.
Mm-hmm.
Rangel drops. He can go to the middle if he wants to, and he does. Caught down to the 10, down to the 6-yard line, 15 yards of Bryson Green. First and goal, 5 seconds left. Temporarily stops, and he's going to call the last timeout.
Yeah, I think those last 2 out routes had Iowa move a defender over to cover it. That left the middle of the field wide open. That leaves only 1 play now. Maybe 2 if you go quick, Vaughn.
Yeah, it's got to be a quick throw. Don't get it. Take your points. 5 wide. See how good their man coverage is. Rangel drops, throws over the middle. It's picked up by Montgomery in the end zone. And he's going to bring it out and get tackled right around the 2. He's lucky he doesn't fumble it back.
I was just going to say that.
Great defense for Iowa. They held, and they're going to get the ball to start the half and try and go up 2 scores.
That was massive.
Yeah, what a finish to this half.
Yeah, it could be the swing at the end of the game. Who knows?
Yep,
Great job by the Cowboys to go all the way down the field, especially after, starting off, they were 3rd and 8, kind of backed up. And Rangel went on a terror.
I think Iowa gave them an extra 10 yards or so off of trying to rip the ball loose, broken tackles. Now we're going to go onside kick here. Danny was watching my Wyoming Dynasty earlier today. See if he can get one. There we go. Bounces through, and they got it. Oklahoma State grabs it just like that.
Yeah, just like you draw it up.
No fucking way.
Yep. It's totally random. When the game decides that they're going to get the ball, they get the ball. The game decides the linebacker is going to be Superman and pick it off, they're going to pick it off, right?
That's some Boone Pickens shit there. Check
Those
those
home
balls
field
for
bounce.
magnets and stuff.
All right, here's Rangel. Throws the out route at the 40, 35, cuts it into the 30, hit, dropped shy of the 30 at the 31. Is that Bray or Green? What was that? It's number 2. Shatron, sorry.
Same thing.
Well, there's a little bit of difference between Green and Shatron. Like 20 points.
It's minor. Window dressing.
5 wide here. Chat. He's coming across. Oh, and he gets him in as a sack fumble. Oh, and they can't pick it up. And Oklahoma State grabs it back. Had 2 chances to scoop that. They were too worried about a scoop and score instead of falling on the ball. Wow.
Really nice play by the defense. Good awareness by those offensive line to scramble back and grab her.
That's Crawford. That's 2 sacks for him. Should have had a third. They're going to spread him out again on 2nd and 20. Dumps it over the middle. Caught. Breaks a tackle. Falls forward to the 30. He's going to be a 3rd down and 8.
Threw it right where Jewel was. Jewel just couldn't make the play.
But yeah, going back to that previous play and maybe some others, this Iowa defensive line, they're really leaving a lot of meat on the bone. It's like they're not even hungry.
I had pork chops earlier, but they were off the bone. So, all right, spread them out. 5 wide on 3rd and 8. And hell, quick drop. Throws to the boundary, and he's going to get just enough for a 1st down. Nice little 1-step drop. Hit him quick. Snuck him for the 1st down.
What a nifty little 3rd down play there.
Mm-hmm. Most importantly, moves the sticks.
Back to that 5 wide. Like they abandoned the run for now. Renhell drops, looks, throws, caught inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. Caught between 2 defenders. Took it up the field. This extra point goes through. Will be tied.
I'm really curious what the OK State coaching staff had to say at halftime to get this team so fired up. Came out, got an onside kick, drive down the field, tie this ball game.
JT might have been better off to not even go to audible to the onside kick return. Just let that ball go all the way through. Here's Dwight. Just inside the goal line. Does a spin and gets grabbed and thrown to the ground. It's going to be very short return. Controller disconnected. The Cronus died.
The lights went out.
Quick reset on the Cronus. No big deal. And dial this shit in. My calculations are correct. This thing hits 88 miles an hour. You're going to see some serious shit.
All right, from their own 13, big set. The Wild Hawk, Johnson in motion. Kinnick doesn't hand it off, tries to get to the edge, runs into his own guy, runs into another guy, still picks up 7 on the play. You know, if his own players would get out of the fucking way, he might go to the house.
Yeah, that was nice 7-yard run.
He had the same problem against me.
Hit at the end of it.
The problem with Niall is he's such an elusive back, it's hard to get out of his way. You never know where he's going.
I'm not sure he does either. Like, he's, he shifts to the right, and shifts back to the left, shifts to the right, and, like.
Too much Ritalin before the game.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 3 from the pistol. Stanzi drops, throws. Man, caught at the numbers. Tim Dwight. He was wide open right away. Gets out to the 36-yard line. Be 1st down from there.
Yeah, I gotta wash down my speedy pills with Mountain Dew.
Hey, I used to do that with my son when he played soccer. Feed him Mountain Dew before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wife's like, "You drugging my son?" Fuck yeah, he scored 6 goals, didn't he? Here's a handoff to Kinnick. Gets through. Oh, look at that, weaving through the hole to the sideline. Missed tackle. He's gonna go to the house. What a run! Wow,
What a play.
Most impressive thing was that weave through the hole, gets around the defender. As you said, man.
Looked like he was just running around cones.
Yeah.
They were cones.
They're cones. Fancy footwork there by Kinnick, though.
And the kick is good, and Iowa's back up 7. Is Kevin Bacon in the house? Is there a little footloose going on out there?
Possibly. He still gets around.
All right, they're going to bring that out. Nope, he's going to take a knee. That was about 8 yards deep at least. All right, see what Oklahoma State does here. Bring him back 5 wide. Not sure they've run the ball since the first quarter. On Hill, quick throw over the middle. Met, dropped, short gain, 4 yards.
Yeah, Josie Jewell got there right when the ball did to bring Bray down.
He's 2nd down and 6, closing in on 4 minutes left here in the quarter.
Cowboys looking to do something to get this crowd back into it.
Living in this 5 wide set. Van Hill, quick drop, throws the out route, shy of the first down, tackled down. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Is that Adams? Who is that? 81 Harris. Sorry. Dustin Harris.
Yeah. Short, manageable 3rd down. Let's see what they come out with. Look at that formation, Vaughn.
I'm going to tell you right now, when I have 5 wide, one of my running backs is in there.
That was sus. I wonder if it looks like that with Mariota, since he's a wide receiver sometimes. That was funny.
In motion. QB blast right at the middle, gets the first down, gets blasted himself. Moves the chains, though. Here you go.
Should have been a wide receiver blast, according to the game.
Yeah, we might see a brand new formation here.
Yeah, only 4 wide this time. Running back steps on the field for the first time in half an hour.
There's a tight end in the game, too, I think. I mean, he's flexed out as a wide receiver.
Throws, caught, little curl at the 50, pushed out the 47.5.
Williams, I don't know what he was doing on that play. Good timing on that curls route. Williams was lost for a second.
6 wide receivers. JT's like, I don't have 18.
That quarter 3 deep, pimp.
And Hill stops, looks, plenty of time, throws, and oh man, he jumps over the smaller defender and grabs it for the first down.
Wow.
I thought that was going to be a pick call.
Man, that was right over the hands of Xavier Nwankpa, who I've seen catch a Hail Mary because he went to high school about 10 minutes from me. Wow.
Yeah, it looked pretty well covered. Nice snag. Either there.
I was waiting for that DB. Maybe you spam and triangle and it wasn't responding. Four wide set, trips to the field side. Handoff, nope, fake. Read option, gets hit, gains 6 on the play. He's 2nd down and 4. Literally their first run in almost 2 quarters.
Has it been that long?
I don't think he's run the ball since the first quarter. Other than that wide receiver run and the first time the running back has run the ball, or quarterback. He was slinging it for the last 2 quarters.
I think that's just because he hit the wrong button in the huddle.
Back to the 5 wide. Held drops. Got the man on the fade route inside the 10 to the 5, down to the 4. What a nice throw. I saw that right away. I looked over there. Shetron was just angling towards the pylon. No one even close.
Another Dottie on the corner. Sash saves the day, but not after it's too late.
Watch this replay. Breaks the press and nice fade.
Yeah, it looks kind of similar to that one we saw earlier where Sash made the play inside the 5.
Here's the handoff straight up the middle. Met and dropped right at the 2-yard line. Looked like, I think he thought he was going to get more than that until he got knocked off his feet.
Yeah, again, I thought Nixon might have had it, but it's Hawkeye stingy defense at the goal line.
Yeah. Got to credit the way the Hawkeyes have dug in here in the red zone. Maybe not the most favorable results for them, but certainly made it difficult.
Slot man goes in motion. Handoff right up the middle. Met, and it's going to be short. Again, inches. 3rd and goal.
And continuing to show the grit.
Mm-hmm. Coach Danny. I mean, just to let everybody know, his cousin is off camera, or yeah, I think it's his cousin sitting next to him. So that's who he's talking to.
The entire peanut gallery is right there.
He's like, they only put the cellophane up there for Vaughn, not me. And he's going to get dropped for a loss back to the 4.
Oh, man. This is fun.
All right, 4th down from the 4. And they're going field goal.
Let the chess begin.
Last time they were down there, I threw a pick in the end zone. So JT's saying, yeah, we're playing the fake.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to boot this one through. They're going to be down 4 points. 7:32 left in the game.
Credit this Hawkeye defense. They've been really tough all night in the red zone. It's only a matter of time before they get something to go their way, I suppose.
And it's a little bit shorter. It's going to be about 2 or 3 yards deep. Dwight's going to run up the middle, look for a hole. Straight up the middle, up the hash. Now he's yelling at his return team, letting that guy loose on the edge to come around and grab him. Be first down from the 22. 29 seconds left here in the 3rd.
See how I respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure this Oklahoma State defense is really fired up, really motivated to get a turnover. You saw the way they came out after half.
Yeah, we'll see how they respond after their defense holds the strong Oklahoma State offense to just a field goal.
Stanzi dropping, looking over the middle, caught Bostic, swerves up to the middle, picks up a first down and more.
Bostic with the hips to turn right after that catch and get some nice rack. What a play.
Looks like we probably got 1 or 2 more plays left here in the 3rd quarter. So Iowa needs points regardless whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Back to the spread pistol. Stanzi drops, looks, rolls to his right, runs up the sidelines, gets to the 40, and steps out around the 42-yard line. 4 seconds left. It's going to run off the clock, and we'll be going to the 4th here. Be a 2nd down and 4 from their own 42.
I'm going to start a new phrase here in the NWO. That, my friends, was a coverage scramble.
Yes, he's rolling. I'm looking up the field to see if there's anybody breaking open that he can lead, and there was nothing.
Nothing. There was nothing downfield but an interception.
Can't wait to watch CSI when we're doing coverage scramble investigations to see how good coverage was. And, if not, we're just running right off rip. So it's great. I'm glad we're starting things.
Quick drop and tries to roll away from a sack. Does avoid it. Stops. Throws it over the middle of Holloway. Up the head. 40, 35. Wow. Escape artist. He got away from that and found the guy open in the middle. There was no one around Holloway.
How he contorted his body to get that throw off is beyond me, Lou.
Yeah, we've seen Stancy be very shifty in his own right for a quarterback in small spaces, and he did something there. I'm not even sure it showed up on film.
Harry Houdini. Back to the spread pistol. Stanzy. Hand off to Kinnick, looking for a hole up the middle. Pushes through. One guy gets a great block. He's got an edge to the 10, to the 5, and he's going to score. What a great block to get the edge for him. And then he had two guys helping him down the field.
School record, 4 touchdowns.
Kinnick got to that linebacker, safety, or whatever he was, and said, "You're just ones and zeros," and ran right past him.
That wide receiver pushed that DB to the middle and gave him the lane to the outside. This extra point's going to make it an 11-point game with 6:27 left.
And Iowa feeling themselves as we get into this fourth quarter.
All right, Kading, high kickoff. This one's going to go out of the end zone. All right, Oklahoma State's got work to do. They got to get in the end zone, and they got to get a stop.
Fam, I think he's covered in butter, too.
Well, I think he's got some wide receivers that never see a pass that are only out there for blocking reasons, and so they did a good job to give him lane on the left there. Around Hill. Plenty of time. Down the middle, and Jefferson missed an interception. Hit him in the hands.
Yeah, missed opportunity there for the Iowa defense. Oklahoma State gladly goes back to the huddle.
Ooh, tragic. Right in his hands.
Well, if he had good hands, he'd be playing wide receiver, so... Coming back out, 4 receiver set. Looks like that's a tight end in the slot. Maybe not. And we get a false start. Yep.
Wow.
Did the fake cut?
Go ahead. Maybe when it rains, it pours.
Maybe like the angle on the 15-yard pass better than the 10-yard. All right. 5 wide, or are they in a pistol? I can't see his running back. There we go.
5 wide.
Drops, looks, pressure. Oh, and he gets hit again. Off the right edge. That's the 3rd or 4th time. 2nd time, it should have been a sack to end up incomplete. Crawford is having a game, boys. My goodness. Yeah, glad my game is done with these guys.
We keep seeing this O-line get beat time after time. Something's got to change.
See if Coach is going to pull rank here and make some changes on his O-line.
Yeah, I think they've got some youth on the O-line. Certainly on the interior.
If there's a coach in this league who knows how to fix an offensive line.
All right, 3rd and 15. Ranhill drops, looks, good pocket this time. Over the middle, behind his back, and catches it. Great hands to bring that in. Gets the first down. Some of these guys I don't see in the depth charts. I have no idea who they are.
His isn't updated. Don't waste your time.
Semi-screen and wiggles and gets dropped. 3-yard gain. Yeah, some of them are good, but some of them I look at a number and I don't find him. He's 2nd down and 7. We're under 6 minutes left.
Clock is Cowboys' enemy right now.
Yeah, Cowboys looking to go down and score. Hawkeyes looking to take the ball back and run out this clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
out there.
Oh, Vaughn, I thought that was gonna be knocked away.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if either was going to catch or just knock it down, and somehow slid right into his hands like a magnet.
Yeah, that was one of those plays where all the things could have happened.
All right. Ryan Hell again, looking for somebody, bails out to his right. Llewellyn's in his face, throws it deep down the right, and it's going to get picked by Ettinger again. Up the middle, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, stays on his feet, and he might go. No, he's going to just wait and get tackled so he can eat clock. Wow.
He was absolutely gassed, Vaughn. Absolutely gassed.
There was no one around. I mean,
was coming. He only had about 5 more yards to gain there, so it's all right that he gave himself up where he did.
I was looking for Shetron to get him from behind.
He made all the moves. Coach might have broken a stick off. I'm not sure.
He needed somebody to catch up so he could do the nasty natty pitch back.
Got eyes in the back of his head.
Stanzi hands off to Kinnick to the edge. Jukes and gets met. Stopped. Still gains 3 on the play. Be 2nd and 7.
Yeah, one of the shorter runs Kinnick's had today.
Yeah, Iowa just needs to burn time right now. They're up 2 scores already. Field goal would make it 2 touchdowns. At the 36. So looking at it, that's 53 yards right there. Kading's got the leg for that.
I thought that onside would be the momentum shifter. Iowa's weathered that storm.
Stanzi, fake. Read option up the middle. Big hole. He's got some blocking. Can he get one more? Nope. Slides down around the 6 or 7 yard line. Got the first down. Didn't fumble. 2 more time off the clock.
Yeah, Stanzi, not the fastest player on this field. I think he slid just knowing it was more secure than running and maybe getting that ball punched out.
He is slippery, though. I have 4 guys that thought they had a sack. All right. 1st and goal. Just inside the 7. Maryland I formation again. Just letting the play clock run down. Should be under 4 minutes after this play. Kinnick right up the middle. Gets hit at the 5. 2nd down and goal from there as we hit the 4-minute mark.
Tick, tick.
He can chew a full minute off the clock if he doesn't score on this play. Again, he doesn't need a touchdown. Field goal makes it a 2-touchdown game. Stanzi under center. Handoff. Kinnick gets to the edge. He's going to walk it in. 17-point game, about to be 18 points.
I don't think this is what anybody predicted.
No, that's a big touchdown following the interception.
Yeah, Iowa's had 2 huge picks, one in the end zone at the end of the first half, and then that one to stop that drive. Their defense came up huge. A couple of big sacks, 2 other ones they should have had.
Cowboys will have their work cut out for them.
Here's a kick, trying to find a lane up the middle, runs backwards to get room. Can he get around Hyde? He does, runs back inside his own 10, and he's going to get tackled at the 1. I think he lost 25 yards running back to get away from tackle. I'm going to mark it as a 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get the step counter on that one.
Now, if we ever saw a 98-yard fullback dive, this would be the play, right?
Follow that return with the telestrator.
That looks like that Instagram post George posted on Discord, right? About chicks, how their day goes. Run hell, quick throw. Oh, did he catch that? Who caught it? He dropped it. I thought that was going to be a 2-yard pick 6.
I think the ground caught it.
The way he cut that route, I thought the DB was going to get it and just fall into the end zone.
Yeah, if he would have played the ball, he probably could have, but he played the receiver.
All right, 2nd and 98. 3 minutes left. Here's the handoff. Tries to get a little bit of room to get off the goal line. He's going to get out close to the 4, be 3rd and 9. I know this might be, JT gets this win, that might be enough to push him all the way up to the top 10.
Could be another strange week as far as rating shifting.
Here's a handoff, and he gets hammered down. 3-yard gain. It's going to be 4th and 6. Iowa steps up and presses. Here's the handoff, looking to get a hole. Gets it. 1st down, trying to get to the outside. Can't get there. Moves the chains, though. Game stops at 2:11. I'm sorry, 2:10 temporarily. I'm flustered. I'm still thinking about re-ranking teams.
You're still thinking about that calzone.
Yeah, that was good. It lasted about 10 minutes. Nice out route to 30, and he's down to 33. It's like an Italian dessert, man. They don't last very long.
Mm-hmm. I mean, any desserts around an Italian. Allegedly.
Drops, throws, stop route. Down around the 43-yard line. 1st down again. Clock stops. He's already recovered 1 onside. He's going to have to recover 2 more and get it all done in less than 2 minutes. Quick drop. Over the middle. Got him right up the hash marks. Down to the 35-yard line. 1st down. Fam's asking if we're going to advance after the game, Jimmy.
Yeah, I think. See if everybody's ready. I'm pretty sure.
On Hill, drops, looks, deep shot down the middle of the field, caught and touchdown. Shetron. Dude's got some wheels.
Where's that been all game?
2-point conversion away from a 10-point game. What's funny is if he gets
got
this,
that nice one in the corner earlier. On the 2, went out about the 2-yard line.
what's funny is if he gets this 2-pointer, a 10-point game, somehow gets the onside kick, you'd only need about 15 yards to kick a field goal and get it down to a 7-point game
Yeah, the other notable thing is he's retained all his timeouts.
Turn, fake, throw. And is he going to get in? Yes. No. No.
What?
They haven't put it on the scoreboard. They have
What?
not put it on the scoreboard. Did not score. Didn't get in. Otherwise, it'd be a 10-point game. And that changes everything. Now he needs 2 touchdowns. And Iowa says, nope, we're going to scoop this and run this clock out as much as we can. 12-point lead. Even if they have to punt, Oklahoma State's going to get the ball with no timeouts.
Yeah, very interesting call by the ref over there with the fat back pocket. Looks like he's got something in there.
Fake handoff, Stanzi looking to pitch. Oh, can't do it late. Gets hit. Gets to the 40, be 2nd down and 7. Thought he was going to pitch right out of that tackle.
He ain't got the huevos to pitch that.
Oh, you're up 12 points. Live a little, man.
Right? Come on.
That'd have gone to the house.
Do it for the fans.
Do it for your daughter. All right. Looks like he's going to come out in victory formation here. He's going to have to snap the ball one more time after this. Unless Danny wants to call timeout.
An interesting ball game.
Agreed.
We saw a successful onside. How often do you see one of those?
And that knee's going to do it. Yeah, Oklahoma State, after that first play when they lost 5, they just kind of marched down the field, looked like they were going to have their way. And Iowa put the clamps down after that.
Yeah.
Let's get JT in here. You're muted, JT. There you
Got me
go.
now?
Yep, got you now.
All right.
So, Kenny, very effective today, but your defense, I think that defense, those 2 picks was the turning point in the game. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, being able to stop them on the 3 or 4 yard line and hold a 14-point lead going in a half is pretty backbreaking for Oklahoma State there. But I mean, he gets the onside kick coming right out of half. So what could have been a 2-touchdown swing for us could have also been very devastating if you got that quick touchdown right before half and then got that onside kick.
And you got to be happy with Caden Crawford, man. Dude was a beast over there. 2 sacks, should have had 2 more, put a lot of pressure on Ron Hill, and really shut down a couple of drives when he started to get things going.
Yeah, I don't know where that's been all season. He's kind of been a ghost and finally decided to show face, and we're glad it came during this game.
I'll turn you over to Jimmy and Lou.
JT, good game. You got the running game going. First thing I wrote down, Surfing Stanzi. Talk about how mad you were that you called no huddle, and then how happy you were that he surfed his way into the end zone.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was messing with my controller, and I must have hit the triangle button. And as soon as the animation started for them hurrying up to get on the ball, I was scrambling to figure out what play I was going to run. So I just quickly grabbed the QB sneak, I believe it was, and just got one of the dumbest animations I think I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah, that was wild. The other thing I wrote down, lack of Tim Dwight. Where was White Lightning tonight?
Covered. His secondary did a really good job of covering Tim Dwight. So, I don't know if he watched some film and he paid extra attention to him, but it opened up a run lane for Kinnick and kind of used the run game.
Good job running the football tonight. Pass you over to Lou.
Yeah, great win on the road in a tough stadium. What were the keys? What did you tell your team all week that you needed to accomplish to win, and did you get it done, or did you win through some other route?
No, our game plan was to come in, force turnovers. I mean, if you look back at the history of this game between Danny and I, it doesn't matter the team. It's a turnover battle. Whoever wins the turnover battle typically wins this game. So as long as we stay in the positive, we'll have a chance to be successful.
Thanks. Looking ahead, you've got a couple of games against the computer. You got A&M and then Florida, so you get to polish all your skills before.
Wow.
It looks like you even got a bye week in there, so we don't
think
get
we
to
have
see you
Oregon
again. I think
next.
until week 9 or 10.
I believe we have Oregon next, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yep.
You're supposed to go on vacation. Just relax.
Yeah, no, we're gonna game plan for Oregon. I got to watch some film on him because I don't even know who half the players are on half these teams anymore.
No, that's about how it goes here. A lot of new faces, a lot of new schemes coming in. So I look forward to seeing that game against Oregon as well as the rest of the season. Good luck. Great job tonight.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Good call. Danny, good game.
Can't wait.
I think Shorzy has a message, though.
This team will never lose again.
All right, let's bring Danny in here.
Can you guys hear
Danny.
me?
Yep, got you now. So, first drive, he stops you for -5. Then you just march down the field on him at will. And at that point, you think, all right, this game plan's going to go fine. We're going to do well. And then that pass rush and the secondary showed up and kind of put the clamps on you, man. You had a couple of drives, you were rolling, and then he just shut you down. So tell me about how hard it was to play against his defense today.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely hard. 450 yards in the air is definitely hard. I mean, they're on us like glue. We had to run man beaters and shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me, man. You tell me what the fuck happened out there, because we can't get off press. We can't get off anything. I don't know what the fuck we got to do, you know? So there's 3 defensive linemen. We can't block them with 5, you know? So it's those guys were running a clinic, man. They ran a fucking train on those tackles out there. So I gotta put a fucking 90-speed quarterback back there to survive or something. But I don't know.
And then the secondary, I mean, you're driving down, you're looking to score, tie that game up, or at least get it down. Yeah, I would have tied the game in half, right? And then, it looked like you had a man breaking open over the middle, and I don't know if the guy was lurking, couldn't see him or what. And I've had that happen with JT before. Middle's open, and then there's a guy right there. That was a huge pick. Great onside to recover off of that to start the half. But I didn't feel like, and you said you threw for 400-something yards. It didn't feel like your normal offense tonight.
Yeah, we don't have the same quarterback we had. I mean, Rangel's been our guy before, but it's just, you gotta have a runner in this game. You can't stand there and fucking sling it all the time. Like, you gotta have something that's gonna kill it. And at the end of the day, the scrambler will be doing that. But I don't know. Rangel's the senior; he deserves it. So I'm not gonna put the sophomore in there. He's got like 80-some speed. But that's about it. I mean, other than that, yeah, it's just little things that happen that were just part of the game, man. I mean, what can we do? We got away with some of them too. Like, it is what it is. It's just, what the fuck else can we do?
I'm going to turn you over to Jimmy and Lou here. Good game, man. Good game, guys.
Danny, I've experienced this mythical monster firsthand. Trust me, I know what you're going through. All right, let's talk about the onside. If you score before the half, do you still go for the onside?
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of moving the ball at will. I don't know what's going on. I mean, that little kid, Kinnick, man, he's like T Clizzle Pimp Clizzle or whatever the fuck his name is. except it's JT using a superstar. It's not Clink using a superstar. You know, Clink's gonna run his motherfucker to the ground. Kinnick's gonna get his thing. I don't know what that Christian McCaffrey motherfucker's made of, adamantium or some shit. But you know, it's shit. Motherfucker stiff arming everybody. But yeah, we were gonna go for the onside kick no matter what. We got that onside kick last year. It's like a little bullshit thing that, I mean, sometimes it bounces, sometimes it doesn't. And then before the half, we ran a slant route, and my guy ran a fucking 13-yard slant route. Apparently, you know, receiver 101, man. Let's run behind the safety when there's only 8 yards in front of us. So I don't know what else. What else can we chalk up to us playing like ass?
Break down your decision to take the field goal after that 3rd and goal doesn't work out. It's 4th and goal, I think, on the maybe 4 or 5.
Oh, I mean, shit. Fuck. We couldn't get a fucking yard. I don't know who that fucking side judge is. That guy's a fuck. That fucking side judge is a bro. This motherfucker, JT quarterback sneaked it for 9 yards. Like I was like, is Jalen Hurts here? What the fuck is going on?
Tush push.
Bro, I already knew what was gonna happen. If we call the sneak, bro, Rangel's a fucktard. He's gonna drop the ball or something. So I was like, whatever. You know what? Kick the field goal. JT's moving, but you know, hopefully we can get something. We can stop him. And then we almost did, but his fucking receivers, man. His receivers were like, I don't know. They must live with Stanzi because those motherfuckers were glue together. But not my guys. You know, my guys fucking hate the Mexican quarterback or something. But I don't know what it is, brother. I don't know what it is. That motherfucker is hated by his receivers.
Adios, mio. All right, last question. I'll pass you off to Lou. What personnel department's getting the biggest earful after the game tonight?
I mean, really nobody, man. That side judge is gonna get he's gonna get it, man. But other than that, there's nothing we can do. When we had good coverage, like I've said it a billion times, I wish I can tell my defensive end. Like, I wish I can walk into the game and be like, hey, brother, you want to do me a favor and just stay the fuck outside? Like, why are we peaking? You're 80-some speed. Can't do anything about that. Left tackle, we're in fucking – there's 5 offensive linemen. We're getting beat on the edge. That's a cardinal sin. But, you know, we're all going to hell apparently in this whole line. So I don't know what else. Where else can we go? We get lost in coverage. We run terrible routes. We can't get off press. Like – I don't know what else, you know? This is one of those fucking, what's his name? Gundy fucking rants. So, yeah. I don't know what else. What else you guys want? You guys tell me.
Let it off your chest, buddy. Next week, you got Florida State at home. Good luck against Bowen. You had a good game. I'll pass you off to Lou. Let you guys chat.
Yeah, tell me what the plan is against Florida State. That's really all I got. It seems like you guys have covered just about everything else.
I mean, I love Cincy, man, but we have to ass ram somebody coming up, man. You know, I really hope it was a CPU team, but you know, we got to do fucking something, brother. We got to do something. I don't know. We tried a new playbook this game, and it was working clean, but since he's such a wild card, I fucking hate playing against him, man. He's gonna throw for like 400 yards, so we'll see. Mm-hmm. Maybe his guys will fucking truck us too, you know.
Oh, I look forward to it either way. Good. Best of luck.
Amen.
All right, good game. Thanks for the help on the call, Jimmy and Lou. Good job. This will wrap up week 4, so we'll be advancing at some point, maybe even tonight. So if you got recruiting to do, get your ass in there now and get it done. And we'll be back next. Right now, unless Oklahoma State and FSU schedule something over the weekend, we'll be back Monday night at 9:30 Central with 49er Georgia's NC State Wolfpack against Fantastic Duo's Michigan Wolverines. So thanks for hanging out with us tonight. When you guys are ready to raid out, we can get out of here and see what the fallout is from this week.
I had fun. Good game, guys. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Lou, got any final thoughts?
Not my. Oh, that's fine.